I would do anything just to get you back again. I would do anything at all. I know I'm not innocent. You deserve a better man. But let me just hold your hand once more.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, trainers? I'm back again with another video, back again with another video. So when you see this gorgeous and handsome face, might I add, you already know that there's more Pokemon Go info. So today's video, we're going to be talking about the newest update that Niantic has released. It is the 0.191.0 update, and it is fabulous. Now, there's a little problem that I'm seeing on Twitter or some other social media platform that there might be something wrong with Pokemon Go Home or Pokemon Home. So we're going to be talking about that in today's video also. But we're going to be talking about everything that has in store with this new update. I think it's just fabulous. And it's really juicy. So, guys, grab your popcorn. The video is going to be lit. With that being said, guys, let's jump into it. But we're not going to jump into this video now, but we're going to jump into this video right now. Let's go. Alright, trainers, so basically what we're going to be talking about is the newest update for the APK code 0.191.0. It should be rolling out soon. I believe we actually already got this rollout. Nothing is really live yet, but the update did go out. So basically we're going to be talking about the raise of the level cap of level 40. We're going to start talking about the level 41 plus cap, so which means it can go anywhere from 41 to maybe 50. Generation 6 Pokemon, which is from the Kalos region, Pokemon Home support, extra large candy, and much more. So let's jump into that right now. Alright, so it says trainers, Pokemon Go 0.191.0 has rolled out successfully and has brought lots of quality of life updates. Along with that, it has also brought many new additions behind the curtain. This new update has a lot of new codes supporting for Pokemon Home, level ups beyond 40, new Kalos region Pokemon, XL candies, and much more, like I was just saying earlier in the intro. So we're going to dive into this and see what all of this has in store. So let's get into it. Also, I want to mention to you that this update also has to do with new visual assets and a new loading screen, which we're actually currently seeing at the moment. So I'm going to put that up on screen. I'm sure you already see what it looks like because you've already got the update. That's why you're seeing it. And so basically we're going to get into it now. So it says a lot of new assets have been found, including the addition of XL candy and home transporter and much more. So just like it's going to be pretty big, like they've been mentioning for this update. So here are the assets. So obviously you see Mew outlined, you see some Pokedexes, Dex filters, they're actually called, special filters, and appraisal filters. And as you can see right there, you got rare XL candy. So I'm guessing this is to actually make your Pokemon, I guess, bigger or whatever. But we're going to be talking about that. We're going to dive more into that because I don't really know exactly what these are. This might be for something that's, I don't know, like to make your Pokemon mega, you know, not mega, but like, you know, bigger like they have in Gen 8. I don't know, but we're going to get into this, so don't hold me to that part. But we're going to be talking about that and get into that. Also, you have master logos and you have home transporter line FX. So we're just going to see what that stuff is. So with that being said, we're going to get into the level 41 cap right now. Alright, so level 41 plus. A lot of new code related to the level system has been found in this new update, along with a new type of quest, level_up_quest. So I'm guessing we're going to have to do a quest in order to start leveling up, because remember, you have to get XP in order to level up. So now we're going to have to start doing quests. That's going to like grant us ways to actually start to level up from like between level 40 all the way up to level 50. This is going to be a different way for us to start leveling up. So it's not going to be pretty much the same thing as before, like I said, with the XP. So it says it looks like we will be required to complete few special level up quests, like I mentioned, along with gaining XP to go beyond level 40. So you have to gain actually XP and complete special quests. So like I said, this is different. This is different. So this is actually pretty cool. It gives us something extra to do. And it'll take a little longer to level up, which is actually pretty cool. Instead of just gaining all that XP, just taking down, you know, raids and everything like that, we'll have to actually be doing quests. So I think that's pretty cool. And it's new. So with that being said, guys, we're gonna jump into this and the rewards. Alright, so basically this is the reward. So the rewards for level 41, so it is from level 40 to level 50, were added in the APK. So that's basically, we have 10 levels to go from 41 to 50 if you're already level 40. But this is from 41 to 50, so it's like 9, 10. Anyhow, in the APK a while ago, here's the reminder of the rewards that were discovered. Alright, so this is the reward. So basically, level 41 to 50 rewards discovered. Trainers looks like Niantic is planning to increase the max level in Pokemon Go from level 40 to level 50. I actually made a video about this, like I said, around Go Fest. I'll put that link in the description also. The newest version of the Game Master file lists level up rewards for reaching level 41 through level 50 in Pokemon Go. So this is the credit to Pokemon miners, because they actually data mine this stuff, and this is how I'm able to let you guys know once whatever update is actually out. Alright, so the rewards discovered seems to follow the current level 1 through 40 pattern. With every 5th level, an additional bundle of items will be rewarded. So every time you gain up to a 5th level, we will have a bundle of rewards, I'm guessing, from that. So I mean, like I said, this is pretty cool, and this is the reward that we'll be getting. So from level 41, you'll get 20 Ultra Balls after you complete every level. Like every 5 levels, you'll get 20 Ultra Balls, you'll get 20 Max Potions, 20 Max Revives, and 20 Pineapples. And you guys can actually see for yourself from all the way to level 40, from 41 to 45, you'll get what you're seeing now. So we're getting some incense, lucky eggs, incubators, and lures, Ultra Balls, berries, etc., etc. You guys can see for yourself what we will be getting every 5 levels. So from 41 to like 45 or 46, you'll be getting each of these new items. So and that's good because you get a 20 pack that comes with that. So I think that's pretty good. So you won't have to spend that many stops to get more and more items, because you'll get, well, you can still spend stops to get items, but like every 5 levels you'll be getting these items. So that's gonna help you in your journey to actually, you know, continue to catch Pokemon, hatch eggs, etc., etc. So now let's jump into more of this topic. Alright, so this is actually the raw data. This is actually what everything looks like while everything is scrambled around. So you can actually take a look at this. You can pause the video. I'm not going to read any of this because, I mean, it's all over the place. So you can actually pause, like I said, you can pause the video and you can check this stuff out for yourself as I keep scrolling. But from now, you know, I just think that this is actually pretty cool, that what Niantic is actually doing. They're progressing the game more and more, because everybody keeps saying the game is boring, but it's, you know, it's getting better and better, you know, within every update, and Niantic is pretty much trying. So, but with the level cap, I'm excited because it gives people more time to actually journey out and get to level 50. Although it has been a while since Niantic has last gave us a new level cap. And the last level cap was only up to level 40, which we're currently on now. So it looks like it's gonna go up to 46, 47, all the way up to 50. And yeah, so now you see why I'm pretty not gonna be reading all this, because it's a lot and it's all over the place. So with that being said, guys, as you can see, this is what we'll be getting. And yeah, so from that, let's jump into the next topic. Alright, now for me, here's where it gets juicy, because for me playing Pokemon Go, I like catching Pokemon, new Pokemon, you know, having new events, you know. But I don't know for you, but I'm sure most of you like to catch shinies. However you like playing the game, this is exciting for me, because Kalos region Gen 6 Pokemon is almost here. And I say almost because everything is not live just yet. Obviously you can see from when you play in the game. So but Generation 6 is also in the code. So like I said, Gen 6, like I mentioned in the last video, we should be getting Gen 6 sometime this month, maybe for the Thanksgiving event. With that being said, guys, we're gonna get into this. So it says Pokemon Go has made its first step toward the addition of Generation 6 Pokemon Kalos region in the game. Now all Generation 6, including some forms, have been added in the new APK. So all Generation 6, so we might actually be getting what Niantic actually did since Gen 1, I believe, through Gen 3, where they released all the Pokemon at one time. If they do this, this will be nostalgic, because it's not like they after Gen 3, they started releasing like 10 at a time or 5 at a time, or you had to do a special event or a special search or something like that or Go Battle League where you can only obtain that one new Pokemon, or, you know, at a time. So if Niantic does this, I will be really pleased, because it's, like I said, it's nostalgic. It'll be like Niantic, it'll be like Pokemon Go just came back out again, and people are gonna be wanting, I guess, come back to the game that much more, and it'll make it more exciting. I mean, I don't know how you guys are gonna feel, but I know I'm big excited for Gen 6. But as you can see, like I just said, that Niantic might be releasing all of the Gen 6 Pokemon, but they saying that some forms have been added in the new APK, but there's no, they're saying all Generation 6, including some forms, have been added in the new APK. So everybody knows that certain Pokemon has different forms. Not all of them is going to be in the code, but some of them are. But mostly Generation 6 Pokemon are actually already in the APK code. So I'm excited for this. But this is, although it is not ready, like I just mentioned, it's not ready, but it's close to being ready. So if we don't see it this month, we're definitely going to see it by next month. And if not, January at the latest. That's my idea. This is nothing set in stone. Because Niantic hasn't really made any idea beyond this here. So, and stats have also been haven't yet been pushed. So we don't know. Without the stats, Pokemon cannot be released, because Pokemon have stats, obviously. And so these are all the Pokemon, which I know you're excited for, that are actually in the game. And I know everybody's waiting for that. They're waiting for Shiny Greninja. So, but that shiny is beautiful, and this is a Gen 6 Pokemon. Don't forget also, Sylveon is a Gen 6 Pokemon also. So if you have your shiny, if you have your hundo or your shundo like myself, I have a shundo and a couple of hundos, you'll be getting that Sylveon sometime soon when Niantic releases this Generation 6, and when they let us know how we can evolve Sylveon. Evolve Eevee into Sylveon. So with that being said, guys, let's get into all the Pokemon that's going to be from Generation 6 when they get released. Alright, so obviously, Pyroar, Meowstic, Zygarde, you guys can actually see all of this while I'm reading. Basically, these are all the Zygardes, these are all the Pavilions, Bug type, obviously. You have Ice form of Pavilion, you know, you have Flabebe, Floette, Florges. All of these, that's why they were saying some of these Pokemon have different forms that are in the game, but not all of them are going to be in there. So these are all the ones that's in the APK code, so when Niantic does flip the switch, these Pokemon are going to be out in the wild. And again, don't hold me to it, because I don't know if Niantic going to release this all at one time. If they do, this is going to be super cool. I believe in Generation 6 there's about 72 or 76 or 78 Pokemon. I'll put the amount on screen. But yeah, these are the Pokemon that's actually going to be in Pokemon Go. And again, I'm going to mention for a third time, don't know if Niantic is going to release this all at the same time. I love Helioptile. That's Steel Electric type. Clawitzer, Clauncher. Don't forget, these Pokemon are not only Gen 6, but don't forget they also have shiny forms as well. So I can't wait to see these shiny types. You got Slagoo, Goomy, which Ash obviously had back in Pokemon. Noibat, he's had Noibat. He's had, which evolved to Noivern. Xerneas, these are the new legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, Yveltal, Zygarde, Deontay, Hoopa, and Volcanion. Just me reading these alone, I'm already super psyched. Like, my legs is literally shaking inside. Like, I love this. I love this. But yeah, I hope Niantic don't wait until it gets like really, really cold, because I know in certain areas of the world it's pretty much cold, and it's gonna kind of limit people. And plus, because of the virus, people don't want to be out in the cold. Although the virus does, you know, linger around cold weather. So, yeah, but if it does happen that way, because Niantic does usually wait till like when it gets kind of cold, like toward like Thanksgiving and December, to release another gen, you know, that'd be terrible. That'd be really, really terrible. But it is what it is. Hopefully they'll have a new way for us to catch these Pokemon. Probably they'll go back to the way we can use incense and be inside the house or whatever, and do it like that. You know, this way it'll help us be able to catch these Pokemon while being inside and safe. I mean, it makes sense. Even though they took away some of this, some of the new safe ways for us to play Pokemon Go, hopefully they add it back, is what I'm saying. So with that being said, guys, we're going to talk about Pokemon Home integration right now. Alright, so Pokemon Home integration. So it says, we know how much you all are excited about this. A lot of new code supporting Pokemon Home has been found with this update. It seems Pokemon Home is ready to go, or at least it's near to some upcoming announcement. Now, a little thing about Pokemon Home that I'm going to let you guys know before I continue, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so I found somewhere online, it says Pokemon Home may charge more for legendary, shiny Pokemon Go transfer. So anything that you transfer from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home, they're going to charge you a little bit more, especially for legendary and shiny Pokemon. So, and by charged, I don't think they mean money-wise. I think they mean by, like, Stardust, something like that. So it says shiny and legendary Pokemon will cost more energy. They talking about energy, so to transfer from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home than normal Pokemon, according to a recent data mine. So that might be a thing. I don't know. Like, I'm just letting you know from what I found from the data miners, what I found online. I'm letting you guys know, so to give you a heads up if this is actually a real thing. So with that being said, guys, let's get into the next topic. Alright, so it says a certain amount of energy cost will be... Yeah, okay, so basically I was kind of right, because... But remember, this is from Pokerec.com. I don't know how a lot of you take a lot of the certain data miner series. Like, I don't know. Basically what I'm saying is I don't know who y'all take seriously, but I look at every data miner, everything online, and I'll let you guys know. So I know I'll get a lot of feedback saying, oh, I don't follow this one, I don't follow... I'm just letting you guys know. I'm not saying any of this is set in stone. That's what I'm letting you guys know. None of this is set in stone. I don't know. I'm just a YouTuber trying to give you guys information. So, you know, a certain amount of energy cost will be required to transfer your Pokemon to the Pokemon Home, though a special gadget home transporter. Each Pokemon will have its own energy cost. Some will cost more to transfer than others. So, be prepared to have that energy. By energy, I don't know if they're talking about mega energy. I don't know if they're talking about Stardust. I'm just letting you guys know what I know and what I don't know, because I don't want to give false hope, false advertising. I'm just letting you know what I know and what I don't know. Remember, none of this is set in stone. This is an update because it has rolled out. But like I said, some of this might not come out. Some of this might come out. You know what I mean? So I'm not Niantic. I don't work for Niantic. I'm not getting paid by Niantic to say this. I'm just a YouTuber. Like I said, trying to let you guys know what I believe or what I don't believe is actually coming out. So, but at the end of the day, you guys take what you can get from this, put it into your own thoughts, and see what you can make of this. Also, each Pokemon will have its own energy cost. Some will cost more, others... Okay, I just read that. So the home transporter will be recharged daily and will generate energy. Now, purchase energy. It seems there will be an option to purchase energy to reduce... Oh, so this is a new option. It was sitting right in my face the whole time. But anyway, like I said, I still don't know if this is a thing, but it looks like it is, because obviously you see a code there that says IAP_category_energy. But it says it seems there will be an option to purchase energy to reduce the cooldown. So yeah, so you're gonna have to purchase energy in order to transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home. But so I'm thinking that that's going to be a thing, since, like I said, you already see an update right there. So let's get into the event topic. Alright, so unidentified _Pokemon _home _event. Seems like we will be getting an event with the release of Pokemon Go Home update. So we will be getting a new update, hopefully. And I say hopefully because a lot of times Niantic changed their mind, and you guys know how the game is. You know how Niantic gives stuff, takes stuff, adds stuff, takes stuff. You guys get where I'm going with this. So, as you can see, we might be getting, like I said, we might be getting an event. I don't know what Pokemon is going to be coming out. Once the event goes live, if this event is an actual thing, I'll make another video and I'll let you guys know. Even if you already know or don't know, I'm going to let you guys know, because I'm going to let you know my ideas, my thoughts, or whatever I gotten from that topic, if it ever rolls out. Or when it rolls out. If or when. Anyway, transfer restriction. You won't be able to transfer certain types of Pokemon, such as Mega Costume form. So if you have Mega forms, like the Mega Gengar we got from Halloween, you won't be able to transfer that. Shadow Pokemon from like Team Go Rockets or whatever, you won't be able to transfer that. And few disallowed to Pokemon Home. So just know, it's only like regular Pokemon, certain shiny Pokemon, or shiny Pokemon in general, you'll be able to transfer from Pokemon Go. to Pokemon Home, which I don't really care for Pokemon Home. I know a lot of people might say, oh, you know, this and this, but I'm just letting you know I don't care for Pokemon Home. But for those of you that do, I'm letting you guys know what's going on with this. So basically, these are the comments that you're gonna get from the game, from Pokemon Go, if you try to transfer these Pokemon. So you're gonna get error player level too low, error player not using PH app, error Pokemon is mega, error Pokemon is favorited, because you have to check these things, and that's why they're letting you know what you can and cannot transfer to Pokemon Home from Pokemon Go. Error Pokemon has costume, error Pokemon is shadow, error Pokemon disallowed. So if any Pokemon has costumes, mega form, is favored, any Pokemon that's favored, you can't transfer or send over to Pokemon Go. I mean, that's why they have it. You start, so you won't make that mistake of transferring it. Like Mystic 7 transferred his Galarian, I forgot the name of that Pokemon, Yamask, Galarian Yamask, which RIP for him. But anyhow, let's get into the XL candy. Alright, like I said to you before, I don't really know what the XL candy is, but I'm going to see if I can search online and let you guys know what XL candy means. If you guys already know, comment in the description below. So yeah, XL candy, a new item, or it's probably just going to tell us. So anyway, a new item, XL candy, has been found. The candy will be available in both Pokemon specific and rare candy. So when you get rare candy, I guess, but what does it actually do? It says it seems we'll be able to convert candy to XL candy. So we are still waiting for more confirmation on this new item. So you can actually convert candy, like Pokemon candy, to XL candy, but I don't know what it actually does. Like, you know, so this actually, and it says XL. XL means extra large. So I guess it's going to probably be able to make your Pokemon grow, like I said, and like they have now in Crown Tundra and everything like that. I don't really play Crown Tundra. I just hear people talking about it, and I see it online, and I see people making streams about it. So I'm guessing this is what Niantic might actually be adding, because remember, Niantic has added other stuff from different gens, like the Mimikyu costume. That's a Gen 7. Mimikyu is a Gen 7 Pokemon, yet we're only on Gen 5. So that's what Niantic might be doing. They might be taking certain things from certain gens to add it to the previous generations, which is actually pretty cool because it's mixing things up. And a lot of people say, oh, we still don't have Kecleon and this and that. From what I hear, the rumors is they don't know how to implement Kecleon's special moves. So that's why they haven't implemented Kecleon just yet. Although we did have a Kecleon leak, I think sometime earlier this year or last year. And it was saying something about Ditto transforming to Kecleon, or Kecleon turning to Ditto or something like that. But yeah, that's something else. I made a video about that like last year. If you want to dig that up, you can. You know, I doubt you would. But anyhow, but yeah, that's it for the XL candy. But we trying to figure out what that basically is. So if we do get Pokemon where we can make them grow like they do in Gen 8, Crown Tundra, and the other game, I forgot the name of the game. Yeah, that will be interesting. I don't know how they're going to implement, you know, all of these really big Pokemon, if that's what these XL candies is for. I don't really know, or if it's just to like help our level go all the way up. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know how this candy is going to work. I know candy is to make your Pokemon level up, but I don't know if it's going to make you be able to skip levels, like from like, you know, 1 to like 10 or something like that. Like, or, you know, I don't really know. I'm just letting you guys know, you know what I mean? It just sounds cool. But with that being said, guys, we're going to get into the new loading screen, which you already actually see on your game right now. But I'm going to give you my thoughts on what I think about this new loading screen. Alright, so new loading screens. The new APK has brought a new Halloween loading screen. So, Halloween is over with. So, Niantic was late about this. And that's why I said I'm going to let you know, guys, know about this in a moment. Which that moment is now, because, like I said, Halloween is over. It's not even October anymore. In fact, it's November the 4th, which now we're getting ready for Thanksgiving. Although you do see pumpkins, and pumpkins are usually also used for Thanksgiving also. But I think we might be getting a new loading screen for Thanksgiving. I think Niantic just did this because they was a little late on the Halloween loading screen. So it's still good to still see it and still put it out. Just like when people upload YouTube videos, they might be a little late, you know. But it's cool because people still follow their channels and see what their thoughts are on certain things, even though they watch other people's channels. And that's cool. And that's how you get all your information from data miners, Niantic, or whoever you follow, my channel, whatever it is. But yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, hopefully we get a new loading screen for Thanksgiving, because it'll make sense, because like I said, this is November. Yeah, but as you can see, we have Ghastly, Mecha Gengar, Woobat, Zweilous, and a lot of people saying that Zweilous' name is pronounced Zweilous, and I learned this like a couple months ago. It's not pronounced Zweilous, it's pronounced Zweilous with 2 V's. It's Z double V, so it's pronounced Zweilous. And then you got Umbreon, and then you have I forgot the name of the other Pokemon. I'll put that up on screen too. And then you see Mandibuzz up there in the screen with the black shadow right back there. So, yeah, so with that being said, guys, let's jump into more of this video. Alright, guys, don't worry, we're almost done. This is going to be a pretty long video. If you rock with my channel, you'll watch it all the way through. Anyhow, quality of life updates. Mega Evolved in Friends list. You'll be soon able to know which of your friends have Mega Evolved Pokemon active when you send them raid invites. So, you know how you send somebody a raid invite and then they're in the lobby and you see like these little streams coming up from them? That's because they have a Mega Pokemon. But you'll be able to actually see what Pokemon they have that's Mega Evolved. I mean, I don't really see no point in that. But I mean, I guess it's a new feature. I don't know if you guys, see something helpful in that, but like I said, everybody has a different way of playing the game, and they have different outlooks on playing Pokemon Go. Just have fun with the game, that's all I know. Get Mega Evo friends listed in list info enabled. Pokemon menu. You can now quickly get to a Pokemon's Pokedex entry directly from the menu on individual Pokemon. Also, battle swaps. Making Pokemon swipes on the Go battle will now be easier. You will now see icons of your available Pokemon on the right-hand side, which I'll actually put that up on screen. Matter of fact, I'll just show you, because I took actually some screenshots of some of the new updates. So, stay tuned for that. Actually, before I do, I'm going to read this off, because this is actually the last bit of the update. But I'm going to show you that last. So, Pokemon details on selection screen. This will certainly make Pokemon selection a lot easier. With this update, long pressing on a Pokemon in the battle selection screen will show the Pokemon's move types and HP. So, remember, when you are in the lobby, so now you can see what Pokemon has what, you'll know what Pokemon to pick in order to help take down certain Pokemon. I think, now that's helpful. A lot of people have been asking that since the beginning of Pokemon. I haven't, because I wasn't really thinking about it like that. I was just thinking about just catching new Pokemon and shinies and everything like that. I'm still kind of that way now. But I mean, like I said, to other people, it's different the way they play the game. But I do see how it's helpful, because like I said, you can actually see what Pokemon has what moves, and you can see what Pokemon you want to switch to help take down, certain raids or certain battles or whatever like that. But yeah, let's get into what screenshots I took as far as it has to do with the update. So stay tuned for that before I wrap this video up. Alright, so like I said, before I wrap this video up, I actually have 2 screenshots. So the first one is basically how you can swap your Pokemon out easier and faster, which, like I said, you already seen, but this came with the update as well, as part of the 0.191.0 APK update. As you can see right on the right-hand side, which is pretty cool, you can actually see your Pokemon. You can click on it, so this way you don't have to go through the menu pressing the menu button and then switch like that. It takes a little bit of a long time, like maybe 2-3 seconds, however fast you actually move. But this is actually quick. You just tap on which Pokemon you want, and this way you'll be ready to go in moment's notice. You already know the moves that the Pokemon has going into the battle. So with that and this fast switch like this, makes Pokemon Go a really valuable way to battle. So with that being said, guys, stay tuned for the second part of the screenshot. Alright, so this is the last of it. So a lot of you may not realize this, but you actually get to see your Absol candy from when you how your Pokemon can earn a candy, and you'll see how long it actually can take, because it's the walk in progress. As you're walking, you can earn the candy that much faster. You can see when your Pokemon's about to earn a candy. So that's pretty cool also. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's the other part of the update. So you make your Pokemon as that buddy, and you can keep track of when your Pokemon is about to earn a candy, is basically what I was saying. But yeah, that's basically going to wrap this video up, guys. If you like this video, the details, wait a minute. Alright guys, so if you like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, sub, and before you do that, just know that, I think I mentioned this earlier, but if not, I'm going to say it again. So, I heard that the Pokemoners are supposed to be finding more things. I think I'll make a video about it. So, there might be more to this update. But, yeah, I just want to throw that in there. Like I said, if I didn't mention it already in the intro. But anyway, now, if you like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, sub, share this video wherever you share cool stuff. Comment down below, smack a like on this video. Turn on post notifications so you stay updated on my latest videos. Crush the notification bell so you be the first to get my videos. Get my notification when I upload. And as always, guys, peace and love. Stay blessed, stay humble, keep your head up, and remember to always, always keep God first, because He's love and He's number one. And I'm out. Even though this is a long video, but if you rock with my video, you'll watch this all the way through. So,